Merry Christmas, you amorphic bipedal paradoxes. I hope you like this shirt, because I'm not going to show my face, because, well, I don't want some people to either die of fright or get really jealous, depending on if you like that Frankenstein aesthetic. Joking. I promise I'm blonde, I've just had a shower. It was 11 o'clock when I started this. It's now 18 past. I had to keep redoing it because talking is hard. Hello. Excuse me, side profile. Back profile. Other side profile. And front profile. Hello. Hello. I'm going to have a glass board here for writing stuff on. But it's currently the 21st of December, not the 25th. So, I haven't got it yet. But it will go here. For the moment now, enjoy this How to Train Your Dragon poster. And this art I did when I was 13. That one was definitely 13. It's pretty self-explanatory. That was from college. Oh yeah, I have no script for this. I'm just winging it, you could say. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. Yeah. So, rules, what am I doing? Well, having fun, because it's getting boring. I was getting bored. College is easy. I have a fringe, trust me. College is alright, but I have 4 exams the first week back after Christmas, which we've just broken up for yesterday, day before yesterday. The best way to learn things is to teach it. So, I'll be doing some of that, doing some physics, doing some maths. I do other things for maths and computer science. One of the first ones is a game that I made for one of my, well, I say made, it's sort of half finished. But I don't have enough motivation to complete it, because who knows. But yeah, so I'll be doing computer science, physics, maths, a little bit of Minecraft, just because it's fun, I guess. But yeah, that's about it. I'll just be giving out videos whenever I want to. Probably once a week, but that's not entirely fixed. Just whenever I get around to it. There will also be other things, such as tying a bow tie, because I know how to do that. Because I did it for my prom with this suit. Yeah, it's fun. I'll just be doing random stuff that I feel like. Okay, so where am I at the moment? Well, I have a sword. Cool. I have a plaster dragon skull that I got from France. Lovely, lovely. Very overpriced. I have a 3D printer, which I'll be doing some stuff with that. 3D design, printing, making cool stuff. I want to make like an arm brace thing. Do stuff. Have something on it. Maybe like a card, cheetah poker thing. Yeah, just random stuff, as the title suggests. Not title, my name suggests. Yeah, I'm just a real oddball. But what else? Did I mention I had no script? Oh yes. Today I have woken up at 8 o'clock. I have done some exercise, been for a run, had a shower, shaved, had breakfast, and the favourite child is still in bed. That's fun. Going off to my grandparents tomorrow, so I'm meant to be packing right now. I'm not. But we'll record some stuff there, so this background is going to disappear, and it's going to be somewhere else. Basically, my goal is to have as much fun as possible, and maybe have some motivation to actually do something for once, because I spend most of my time sitting around reading, doing basically nothing. So I want to have any drive at all to do anything. So, it's your point, why you're here, why you're precariously balanced on the end of my bed, and a puzzle box, because it's the closest thing to hand. Okay, so, coding, I've said that, 3D printer, 3D modelling, kind of the same thing. Bit of Minecraft, I've got a dog, more dog. Okay, that's been dealt with. Where was I? Yes, I have a void world with some stuff in it, which I'm going to try and build another world out of. It's basically just a challenge to see if I, A, commit to doing something, and B, can actually do it. Because it's quite challenging, and it takes a while, and that's a lot of commitment, and I want that, because at the moment I'm like, oh, I'll do one thing, and then this is cool, oh, do that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. I may have a couple undiagnosed mental things, ADHD being one of the big ones. So yeah, I want to get that under control. Then bow tie, things I find interesting, things I want to do, sort of stuff. One of the first ones is a time-lapse of something that I printed using my printer, which is over there. Ignore the mess bit. It's like this over there. Yeah, it's a time-lapse of one of these two Christmas presents. That one. One of them I designed myself, and the other I did a little bit of pilfering off the internet. I say pilfering, I just downloaded it, but it was for free. I'll let you guess which one it is. I mean, it's that one. I downloaded that one. Like, I mean, that look at the detail on that. Look at the horns, the wings. Oh, look at the flower. I mean, I could do that flower, but this is the one that I actually made. Yeah, it's a bit rough. It's like skipped a gap there. That wasn't the design fault. It was just the printers being iffy. But yeah, it's quite nice. These little bits here. Too close. These little bits here. These took forever because I had to find the right shape for it. So I'd use a spline, which is one of the things where you drag. It's a curvy, wobbly what's-it, and you've got the two things, and you move them, and it bends the curve in different ways. I'd use them and get a shape that I liked, and then here you can see they sort of like slant inwards. That took ages because I had to use the sketch for that one, and then it cut. So that's balanced. So I also used it for this one. So there's a big rectangle, and it sliced through there. And that one, and it was. What on earth was that? Okay. Yeah. It's just a bit of a shame that. Yeah. Anyway, those are them. I'll be doing some drawing. Well, not drawing. Not like this stuff. I had to do that in art class. But with my glass board, which will be here, hopefully from there to there. It'll be slightly bigger, you won't be able to see the sides. Yeah, I'll be doing some architectural stuff, doing 3D, this is how you do that, and then that, and then that, then connect it up, and then you do the same angle, and then you do up like that. 3D drawing, perspectives, so point there, and then all the lines converge on there. It'll make sense. I won't be doing any exercise stuff, because I suck too much at it. I do some sailing, probably won't get a chance to film any of that. Engineering, I'm making a thing. Things are fun. It's like this tracking turret based on the Eye of Sauron, because why not? It's that tool. And I'm designing it because there are 5 other people in my group, and see, I don't want to say anything bad about them, but none of them can do 3D modelling at all. Although some of them are better coders than me. Well, no. Some of them can remember Python from secondary school. I cannot much, because I've been doing C#, which is the game one. Well, it's not specifically for games, but it's the one I did my game on, which is in a different video that you'll see at some point, probably January. But yeah, so I'm making a tracking turret, have a camera in the eye. I did want to have a laser pointer. We do have one, but it's like that big, and if it wouldn't fit in the eye, it'd be a bit sticking out, and the dot's not very big. It's like that big. Like all good computer scientists, I have some ducks. Duck 1, well, no. Duck 1 from secondary school. Duck 2, which I got in college. And then 6 ducks, which I've used an elastic band to join together because I was bored. There are 4 more, but they're in 2 separate rooms around the college campus because I was bored. What else can I say? Basically, I'll be having fun, and if there's anyone around to have fun with me, sure, yeah, hello. There is one project that I want to do for my college course for computer science. It's a little bit not what they're looking for, but then there are universities, and if I say, oh, I did this thing in this as a side project, and then I videoed it. So I videoed it, and it was because of this YouTube video I watched. So I made this thing. It was great. It was cool. I learned a lot about computer science stuff. Sorry. Sorry. Thought I was done. Yes, computer science stuff. That's basically just what they're looking for universities. I saw this thing, I got curious about it, so I put some time into it, and I invested into doing this thing and working out how it works. Essentially, I want to make a computer, but I'm too poor to actually build all the parts and stuff. So, well, I want to make it in an emulator where you can like new components and stuff. That emulator is Minecraft, but shouldn't matter. It's still cool. I mean, you should see some of the things that people make. It's great. All these games and stuff. Basically, I just want to make a command line interface. So, well, not a command line interface, an IDE. So, there's a keyboard. Well, there's not a keyboard. It'd be like a double chest, and then all of the things in it, and then you hover over a character and you press Q, then it drops it out of the chest into a hopper, and then it collects it. Sorry, it collects it, and then it registers that you've pressed that key, and then it sends a binary thing along a cable, redstone wire, that needs to be bidirectional because it's the data bus. I'll explain what that is if you don't already know. So it sends it along there to the processor, which will then decode it and then work out which position in the display window it is. So say if you selected an O, it would say, if you're writing console, it would be in the second slot and it'd be below. Yeah, and then I want to be able to run something that you program into it and hard code stuff. So if you write console.writeLine brackets thingamabobs, and then write something in it, it'll clear the window when you run it, and then write whatever you put in the brackets, just on the screen. And then I want to be able to do like a drawing program, so you can draw circles and smiley faces and stuff. It'll be cool. Even if they don't let me use it for my college project, I can just give it to a university. Yeah, that's about it. This background will change because I'm leaving for my grandparents tomorrow. I've already said that. But yeah, this will be gone. And then when we get back, in 7 days, glass board. Which means I can write on it and stuff. For the moment though, post-it notes. Yeah, this is basically just the introduction to what I'll be doing. Saying I'll be having fun. There won't be any ads on this, A, because who's going to watch it? And B, because, I mean, I don't need the money, so why put people through that? Sorry about that. My phone ran out of space, so I had to delete some stuff. But yeah, I don't remember what I was saying. Actually, I can find out. Give me a second. Okay, I've reviewed the security tapes. I was talking about ad stuff. I'm not going to have ads. Said that already. Yeah, don't need them. They're boring. And some of them are disgusting. But yeah. So, I can be demonetised. Doesn't matter. But yeah. I'm not going to swear. I don't like swearing. That's about it. I'm not going to say my name. You can work it out from the one of the videos. I mean, it's written there. You can't read that. I hope the pause button right there is kind of blocking it, so I can't see if you can see it. If you can, I'll just cover it up. I mean, I don't mind people knowing who I am. I'm just my face after all. But I'm young, very youthful. Prime of my life. Well, not quite. Got a couple more years. But yeah, I'm in college. Started, well, I've had the first term, because it's Christmas. Longest term, already a sixth of the way through the entirety of college. But yeah, be doing stuff for college. If any of it's fun, if any of the questions on the homeworks are fun, I'll glassboard them, show you solutions and stuff. There'll be base things of maths and physics and stuff. Yeah, essentially I'll be having fun, which I've said 4 times. I'll be having fun, which I've now said 4 times. Yeah, just be enjoying myself, showing everyone the fun side of the me-ness. This is a bit toned down, I'm speaking quite quietly, but I can turn it up in post-production, because people, you've probably heard them. I do stuff with my hands a lot. If you see me doing this, I'm not having a fit. I'm just thinking, it helps to do this when I'm thinking. It's odd. Undiagnosed mental on the Corella. Like dragons. This one is also from France. It lights up. Lights up. Gem changes colour. I've named it Alex. 2 heads. This one broke off in transit because I didn't wrap it very well. But I bought it from the shop. They had like double wrap. They did like 1 layer and then was done. Surprised more bits didn't break off. But yeah, fixed it, glued it back on. All very nice. This is the dragon. This is the dragon I've had for the longest time. Look at that lovely little carnivorous beast. It's on like a little town thing. Can you see that? Yeah, buildings and stuff. Yeah, I love it. It's got glitter on it. That's why it's so shiny. That's why it's so shiny. But it keeps falling off. I had it on top of my photo storage keeps getting filled up, so I've been gobbing on for a while. So bye. I can do cool things like that. Yeah, I don't have a way to end this off, so see you next time. That echo, was that just my voice? See you next time, see you next time. Oh, it did echo, that's good. Whoa! Continuity error, flashing lights, blah. There are sticks now. It's past Christmas, so this can go away. Hair's not blonde. I mean, it's sort of blonde. Sort of like darkish. I mean, see, I am actually blonde, it's just the light. Okay. Okay, so I'm blonde, sticks, new shirt, funny shirt, rock climbing, because it's a rock on a ladder. Premium jokes. Premium. The sticks are roughly where the board is going. There. So, from there to there to yeah. That's where you're going to be. This is going to stay here. Not this. This is going to be the area that we're going to write on. It's coming in 9 days. The board. I did get one for Christmas, but it was like that big. So, some stuff. Got this. This is my clicker button. Allows me to do stuff like walk off this way and pop up here without having to push the button. You are on a tripod, which is very cool. I got it for my birthday. I mean, I can't show it to you now because you're on it. But it's cool with the legs bent down and stuff. Yeah, I just wanted to say I've tried the program I'm using for this videos is it doesn't allow you to export things without a watermark because they want you to pay for stuff. I'm poor, I'm not paying for it, so I've got a way around it, but it makes the sound quality bad. It'd probably lag a bit, so this won't be pristine, crisp footage on any of the videos, which is great, so I need to find somewhere else to do it. I think that was everything I wanted to say. Oops, I clicked the button. I have my profile picture. I'm going to do like that and then take a photo. It's like sword stuff. I like cool. Also, I have a stick for like pointing at stuff. I'm going to put like a pom-pom on the end or something. It was like a sausage skewer, so I had a giant spike on the end of that. Which did like that. Not that big, obviously, but like two spikes. They fell off. I lost them somewhere, probably in a sausage. I can point at stuff. It's all good. All of these are going to go. I'm filming this on the day that this video that you're watching now is going to come out, so this is me. Hello. Now 17. That's fun. Yeah. Cool, yeah. Don't have another way to end this other than adios, mi amigos. No. Is it compadre or compadre? Compadre. Sort of gender neutral. It's cool. Gender neutrality. Fun people. Like from Spy Kids. I haven't watched that, I've heard it's good. If you're like 12. Ciao, compadres. Right after this, I went and won a 2-day-long Risk game, which was fun. Just go back to ciao, compadres, and